I wouldn't be against streaming the Tales from Monkey Island at some point. If you really want that to stream, I'll gladly do it. I'm nothing against it. After Metal Gear Survive, oh god, do you really want me to play Metal Gear Survive? I mean, I know I like zombie games, but even that, I do not like Metal Gear Survive. I couldn't get through it. With the original graphics, the new ones suck. I'll keep that in mind. I think I have them on Steam, so I should be able to play it. Not today, obviously, because we're playing Metal Gear Solid 3. But I will at some point. I'll double check. Monkey Island. Yeah, I've got The Curse, Escape from Monkey Island, Monkey Island 2, Secret of Monkey Island, and the Tales of Monkey Island Chapter 1 to 5. So I have the options. With the Steam version, you can swap the graphics style with press of a version. Press of A. You can press of a button. Also, I'm having a struggle with... Yeah, Union... I don't like Union City. Not Dead Rising. Last Stand. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Union City at all. I think it's alright for the time. For a Flash game, it's impressive. It hasn't aged well, and the story is frankly crap. The overall premise, you know, you're looking for your wife. Fine, that works. It's the bit with Jack that really, really irks me. Yeah, if you want, I will look into streaming that down the line. Then one of the Monkey Island games, I would be interested in playing them. On the gameplay boring. If you run through it, Jamps, and I mean literally run, just sprint everywhere, don't stop to look for stuff, you can beat the game within 20 minutes. Because I did that when getting the achievements on what's it called? On Steam. I just rushed through Union City because I do not like the game. Right, so I was actually going to be streaming something else today, but the game didn't turn up. So just to let you know, down the line, I want to stream PS5 games because, you know, I want to make the most of the console. So Returnal is going to be a game we're going to be streaming down the line because I picked it up for cheap the other day and it looks good. I really like the look of Returnal. And, you know, it's a roguelite and we play some roguelites already, so if it fits the channel. Demon's Souls stream when? I mean... Yeah, I'm playing it in my spare time at the moment. I'm really liking it. I could just... I mean, it would take a couple of minutes. I could just swap over the things, but I don't know. I'm stuck at the moment on Demon's Souls. The bit I'm at, I am actually stuck. And it's not far into the game either, which is the sad bit. But yeah, if you want to see Demon's Souls and Bloodborne, I'll be happy to do it. I'm not against it. I enjoy playing Dark Souls too. I just wish I finished it. Yeah. I'd rather play through it once on my own because I've never actually played Demon's Souls before fully. I played a bit on the PS3, but yeah, I'll put it on the list for stuff down the line. Well, hey, you mean would you want to see Elden Ring? Because I've got that pre-ordered. I could just stream that when it comes out. I think I'm off when it comes out on the day. So that could be, you know, I could do first impressions of Elden Ring, see if I want to finish it or carry on my own, and then, you know, do Demon's Souls afterwards. Oh, Blasphemous. Blasphemous is a good game. I really like Blasphemous. What am I doing? Oh, my phone's just gone off. So, I feel like I'm repeating myself. One of the reasons we're doing a console stream today is because my capture card died. The Ava Media one, rest its soul. It's completely kaput. Like it's just gone. It won't connect anymore. I've tried using a different cable. I think the box is. I've had it for a few years. I think it's just knackered. So, you know, rest in peace, LGX. It was my first capture card and it was fucking amazing. So I picked up, because this one apparently can do 4K, and this isn't for, I don't want to make 4K videos or streams because Jesus Christ. But for recording videos, this is perfect for me if I'm doing a console game. So I picked up, it came today, an Elgato HD60S. I've had issues with Elgato in the past where the audio and everything freaked out. So I'm going purely because I have a Stream Deck, which my friend got me for my birthday. I'm hoping it's better quality. I've quickly tested it. It seems to work. So this is more, it's partially because I want to do Metal Gear Solid 3, but also this is a test stream to see if this works. So if there is something wrong with this, please let me know, because I need to know. Yeah, so this is, hang on, I'm going to put a preview, because I can just do this and go on my second monitor. You can't see any of this, but it's something I can do on mine. I don't know much about cat cars, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, these are like the golden child. Oh. I think the audio is out of sync again. Hang on. Off. You're back on. Made a change to the text speech stuff. Yeah, it's 200 characters. And then, yeah, 200 characters and 5 minutes cooldown is what I put it to at the moment. I had this sorted a second ago.
Jammed Carl says beans on toast.
Oh, it might be buffering, that's why. Capture audio only. Hang on. Okay. I think that's fine. What the hell, a Wurmple? Yeah, I've used Ava Media, so like for the last few years, I don't know much about Elgato at this point. So this can go one of two ways. And with the janky cheap PC ports, yeah, I was originally gonna get my what's it called? My Nvidia Shield, but I don't know where the controller is, because that actually has the best resolution port of Metal Gear Solid 3. This didn't get like an Xbox Series X upgrade. This is just the Xbox 360. I think you can speed this up as well. There we go, yeah. The true smooth animation. Avengers Pokeball is old Halo mates in a 1,000-year slumber. I don't think many of my friends are online at the moment. I have 5 friends online. That's about it. Not many. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid series for the first... Oh, I'm playing the MGS series. I'm playing the Metal Gear Solid series for the first time. I like MGS 1. I like MGS 2. I like MGS 3. Well, I like all of them. I'm gonna go with 1. I do like 1. I think I removed most of my friends from Xbox years ago because I just didn't use it. Also, I didn't talk to half of them.
Beginning of the era called the Cold War.
You know, like one MGS game. Yeah, you know, I think it changes like the camera. See, I like Metal Gear Survive setting. They didn't put that in because no one would select that option. Just turns off. Yeah, it charges you £5 for a save file and it just turns off.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
Oh, he's
Put on your
smoking.
mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
What a shit insult.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes
You
to drop
always
off.
start a Metal Gear Solid game with a mask. Have you noticed that? In each one, you always have a mask on at the start.
Sunrise.
Imagine if that cigar hit something and blew up. And that was just the end of Metal Gear Solid 3. Just the cigar ignited and then that was it.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
Halo.
10 seconds to drop off. Stay
Halo.
by.
Combat Evolved.
Status okay. All green.
Where's Liam? Where's Liam when you need him?
Countdown. 5.
Mero says HNNNG Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick and the clap of my ass cheeks keep alerting the guards.
You know what? I'm impressed with myself. I've streamed 3 Metal Gear Solid games so far. Well, this will be the 4th because I'm considering that shitty mobile game as one of them. I've yet to do a Snake impression. I'm really proud of myself that I haven't got to that stage yet. Probably because I know it is incredibly embarrassing to do voices if you're not good at voice acting.
It's finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Probably better off doing a Liquid
So what
impression.
exactly is
Which
the
one?
virtual mission?
Well,
Several different variants of Liquid's voice.
a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons.
Arm Liquid, just the arm.
Sokolov.
But just like get some water and swish it in my mouth. That's
On April
the arm
12th,
taking over.
1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a
Man from
success
Red
story,
World
so
War
why do you
II
want to
sounds
defect?
different.
It's
Could you imagine if it was John Cleese in this? People would just go nuts, going, "Oh my god, they're linked."
Crisis of conscience.
Sterling is in Metal Gear Solid.
His country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President
Okay,
Kennedy received word
I would
that
like that as a
Soviet
Metal Gear
forces
game,
were flying
like the Raid gang.
ballistic missiles in Cuba. The president demanded that
Then Metal Gear Survive, Metal Gear Raid.
At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down.
They have code names. Yeah, Sterling would be the Blammo, Kurgan would be the Valve, Rivet would be the Jazzman, and then Wolfgang would just be Wolfgang, because you need a wolf. For every game, you need a wolf.
Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete.
I could just hear that. It's just a snake calling up during the boss fight for Sterling. And it's like, why are they calling him Blammo? Oh, because you'd think it's because he's an explosive specialist. No, he just likes to say Blammo a lot.
What?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
Would Metal Gear World War II be old?
Then a month ago, we received...
You mean, would the boss be old enough? You could have him... I don't know, actually.
Yes.
You could have his dad just be another Solid Snake. But it's like, set during the war, so he's just a normal soldier, but you just get thrown into the thick of it.
It's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with...
Oh, you mean the boss? Sorry, I thought you were about Snake.
Same technology.
I don't know how old
I
boss
guess
is
you're
in
right.
this,
I don't know
to be
the
honest.
details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big
God,
that
this does
Khrushchev
go on, doesn't it?
wanted Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Who dares wins with a tribute to the boss? God. Oh dear. Oh. my Xbox went into sleep mode because the cutscene was taking too long. I thought the audio just cut out. I'm not sure you saw the time on the bottom right. Oh.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis.
Xbox thought you died. Imagine we just get a pop-up saying, "Are you still awake?"
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be
Wow, I
dropped
can
at that
see
point.
so much.
Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going
Yes, Fortune is going to be so fun. Yeah, I've got to figure out how to sort out the HDCP with that first.
Two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
Dinner.
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Linux Mint 20.3 has been approved with the final release from the Nazi later this week. Oh, I haven't used Mint in a while. Oh no, my bag. Gotta say though, this game still looks pretty good for the time. I know it's a hasty edition, so the textures have been done up a bit, but it still looks pretty nice. Oh god, we're going to more dialogue. Oh, I should have had my dinner while I was streaming the start of this.
You're already in enemy
I was
territory.
quickly eating
Somebody
beforehand
might be
because I was
listening
running late.
From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy.
Oh, we don't have the thing
Leave
like
no
in
trace
2
of
where I
your
can just
presence.
make...
Is that clear? This
Make
kind
him
of
speak his
infiltration is the
mind.
Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll
I
tell you
think he
later when the
changes
time
it
is right.
later, Mayor. I think he goes from Major Tom
Getting
to
back
something
the
else. I think it's
subject, how
Major
exactly am I
Zero.
supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun.
Tom, call me
Use them
Major
to hunt
Tom.
for food.
Why don't you do
You'll
it?
also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
I love that clip with Stillman. It's the most perfectly timed thing. That besides the kick from Resident Evil 6 the other day,
I
it's one of
see.
my
Well,
favorite
you'd better go back
peak
and get it.
timing moments.
You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Oh yeah, by the way, fun fact, Metal Gear Solid 3 HD has this camera, which is much better because of the environment. In the original, you didn't have this, you just had this. So you had to play with like a fixed top-down-ish kind of camera angle. But this is like a lot better. We had to send him some memes through the codec. Keep that in mind. Not what I wanted to do there, game. Thank you for that. Just wanna get my bag.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window.
I know how to do this. Oh shit, there's actually a bit of dialogue. Oh, look, his boss. He's like, oh, Snake, don't forget the basics of CQC.
Snake.
Oh, she's saying it anyway.
CQC.
Can you just play through the whole game without you? But I think you can't leave the area without it. You have to get the backpack.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
We get VR Metal. Oh god, I would not want a VR Metal Gear Solid. You'd be standing there for hours waiting for something to happen. Is your Snake? Mine. Oh god, yeah, this is when the Snake has the weird holding of the gun and the really underwhelming CQC. I hate this one. I much prefer Metal Gear Solid 1. I feel like it got worse as each game went on. Let's have a look at the backpack. Not much. Be Raiden. Let's just dress him as Raiden for a bit. But you just start with the Raiden mask. Because you need it for later. Much later into the game, but you do need it. They're really used to this mask. Oh, it's a crocodile. Look at the boy. What's he doing? But why Raiden? Ah, spoilers, Jampt. You'll find out. And no, Raiden is not in this game. As funny as that would be, seeing Raiden in this before Metal Gear Solid 2. That would be fucking amusing, but no. There is something to do with it, though. But would you start the game with it? Yeah, I mean, there's a bit you think you'd get it later, wouldn't you? Because of what happens later in the game, because you leave and come back, kind of. Oh, we're gonna see him do the weird grin.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
His eyes move, but he doesn't move his mouth.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international
Oh
law.
shit! Can you see the silhouette of Snake? He's actually got the mask
CIA
on.
and the American government are involved.
That is a
Contact
cool
with the enemy
detail.
is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them
It
in
looks
battle
stupid,
either.
but it's a cool
This
detail.
is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage.
Yep, I'm using it
Change
well.
your camouflage by selecting
Don't worry,
camouflage
I'm
from
using the
survival
camouflage
viewer.
well.
The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead,
That a challenge?
you should be able to
It's not a
sneak down
challenge because
without being
I will
noticed.
gladly accept said challenge.
You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Didn't see me. Hey, told you. Oh, it's fruit. Anyway, starting the countdown until Ben gets spotted. That'll be a while. I'm good at this game. I beat this game on the 3DS. I think I can manage. Do.
Who's that?
Never mind. I thought he would do the freeze, but no. And go this way. You know when she got spotted in the first room of the first game? That is true. Hang on, I've got this. I can defuse the situation. Watch. Never mind. I was hoping that they would chase him. Oh yeah, there's a little frog. Ow. Being shot at though. Hello, frog. Frogby. I'm just gonna jump into him. Where is he? Come here. Oh. I will say though, alert music in this game, fucking amazing track. Wait, what's the grab button in this? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, it's a pacifist run. why are these people and why are they there? Oh, shit. You can kill yourself on this, by the way. If you break enough of these, you just slip off the edge.
I'm in HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost the enemy. Enter high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
The boy is nearby. Where is boy?
Who's that?
Did you not do the freeze thing like in 2? Oh. Gonna on my way down. Can we talk about whenever you say you're good at a game, you immediately fuck up? Yeah, I mean... this is the thing, it's like... You know when you're at work and you say you're good at something and then your boss says, oh, can you show us? Or if you've got to train someone, it's like that. Except when I stream a game, it is 24/7. There's unknown pressure. I don't feel anything. I feel fine right now. My heart rate is above average like normal. But yeah, for some reason I just fuck up, shut up and play the video game. I will boast as much as I like. I beat them though, don't I? I finished the game.
Factory where Sokolov
We've gotten this far.
being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted.
This is a
around the
man.
perimeter.
And another man
I wonder how
with an
they get
AK.
inside.
Sure,
Your objective,
what exposing
Sokolov,
your skill
is
issue.
inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room
Yeah.
in the northeast section.
Would you have it any other way?
Got it.
Be
Would you
careful.
prefer it if I
Your
was
mission
so
is to bring
efficient at
Sokolov
games
back
that it
alive.
was just I could do them
Must
as
not
like
be
with,
exposed to
like a
any
breeze
kind of danger.
without
Do
thinking?
not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Although I say that,
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
I streamed Crash 2 and I got that game
No,
100% without
when you
trying. I
get
didn't
to
even
Sokolov,
think about it until the end
I
where I
want you to
realized I
tell
got
him
almost
something
all
important.
the gems.
And that is.
I was just
Sorry
playing the
for
game
being
normally.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
I have my moments with games. Not terrible. Could be worse. You've got to remember now not to go anywhere near these guys. You... I shot you in the fucking head, my dude. Oh! Oh, God! Can I jump over this? No. It's funny to me how you can go from starting Back 4 Blood Nightmare and missing a rocket and risking... to be honest, to this day, I don't understand how I missed that rocket. I look back at the clip and I just think to myself, that's just sad. It's just a sad moment. Oh my god. Meant to do that. God, it's amazing that I've never played something like fucking Dishonored. I would be terrible at that. And I did consider playing that at one time. There was the entire Hitman 3 stream. In my defense with that one, I'd never played a Hitman game before that, besides about an hour of one of the other ones. I mean, like 2.
What's that sound? What's that sound? What's that sound?
I would like to stream Hitman 3 again. I've got the Epic Launcher installed at the moment anyway, so I might reinstall it at some point. Rat.
We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
It's this mask, I think. That's the issue. I think it's the mask was putting me off because I found it fun. Holy shit, look how much my fucking camouflage increases. Oh, fuck. Can I go? Oh, no, I can't. Hello, Rat. Goodbye, Rat.
Nobody here.
Like, oh, fuck off. Let me laugh at you in peace. The way he just ran backwards after that, like... Oh, there's no one here. Quickly just streamlines back. Oh, can I shoot him through this? What was that noise? I think that's the scientist freaking out. Oh man. Can you believe that Liam doesn't like watching me stream Metal Gear Solid because of how shit I am? Missing out on some comedy gold moments. I swear you can vault in this.
We've lost sight of the enemy. He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out. Who's that? What's going on?
I can't believe that fucking worked. I ran straight into the enemy. Imagine. Oh, I was really hoping that would work there. Just hide in the grass. The good thing I don't know much about, I never played these games, so I just be fuck up and laugh at you. Yeah, that's true.
I see him.
You can't see me. Oh my god, there are so many of you. Holy shit. I'm going back under the building, I think. I'm just gonna play the long game. Completely lost my train of thought now. I don't know what it is though, because I've played these games. You'd not believe how many times I've played Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3. Even I have no track of it. But I am, when I play on stream, I am fucking abysmal.
What's that sound? HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
There's nothing here.
Go on the roof now, is there? The fuck? What the fuck? What was that? What the hell was that? What? Oh, this is not fair. They fucking throw a grenade at me. Oh shit. Oh my god. That was so fucking funny. That would have been in the bag if that guy didn't run through the fucking doorway. He's sneaking, looks like stuff. Yeah, this is not. Imagine if someone saw us and then just said, "Oh, what difficulty are you playing on?" Just the realization when I say normal. I'm just showing my age. Brought up with Metal Gear Solid. It's a series I've played since I was a kid. At 26, I'm turning into my dad. Give it a few years and I'll be at the point where I have to look at my controller every time I do something.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Hang on. Why? Why? Why did the silence break just then? Oh god. Hang on, how do I put another one on? There we go. Oh. How is it going this poorly? No, we're not restarting. I don't quit. I'm not a quitter. This tactic will work. Trust me. Never mind. Okay. Try again. Oh no, I need to knock this guy unconscious. Well, not unconscious, sorry, I need to shoot him. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. At least I'm not blaming the controls. It is just me. It is just me being terrible. No, I've got to wait for the invasion. There we go. We got somewhere. He's too good at this game. Honestly, no, I don't anymore. I don't remember at all. I think for the most part with Metal Gear Solid 2, it went... I wouldn't say smoothly at the start, but it went alright. It didn't go too badly.
You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away.
But everybody taught like every sentence the most important thing in their life. That's just Kojima for you. That is just Metal Gear Solid in a nutshell.
Government forces overthrowing Khrushchev and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place.
It's certainly a style. I'll give it that.
Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come, I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
I like how in this one, Snake's facial expressions are a bit more human, I guess, in a way. Like in 2, I mean 1 you can't say anything because pixels, but
this is Snake. Sokolov is
2 it seems more
He's doing fine. No injuries.
not soldier-like, but
Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the
monotone.
recovery point. We'll
In this you can see him
rendezvous with you
smirking
then.
and stuff, which is different.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I didn't kill anyone.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out
I
of there.
didn't kill anyone. Actually, no. I slit one guy's throat. I didn't kill everyone. I set them all to sleep and I beat the shit out of them. If this is the same as in the other games, well, I'm more thinking of like the Phantom Pain and what's it called? Oh, what the fuck is it called? Peace Walker. In those, he still feels a bit monotone. Did I say Peacemaker? I thought it was Peace Walker, but yeah, that one. We play as a famous Russian YouTuber, Peacemaker. Did I say it in MG? I can't remember half of the MGS streams, to be honest. I just remember putting a C4 on a guy's back and finding it absolutely hilarious.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
Oh look, it's Pistol Man.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey
And
escape.
Mero says engravings.
What?
Give you no tactical advantage whatsoever.
Yeah, but it looks cool. What's that fella? That hat is probably covered in blood.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
GRU operatives?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Oh, well done.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
The eyes closed. What's that soldier's eyes closed if he was doing a standoff with fucking Snake?
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
And with that sentence alone, their friendship had started.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
You could just shoot him and cause a paradox. I think you hear Colonel Campbell talk to you as well if you do that.
Do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet
Look,
power
this
struggle,
doesn't pretend to be
according
possessed
Sokolov.
by an arm for you.
Something between the KGB and
It's
GRU.
like the
Between
most
Khrushchev's
long-winded
supporters and
bromance ever.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Yeah, look, they're all unconscious, and it's all thanks to me. That guy's sleeping. think I have my moments of being good at a game. No, it wasn't a cutscene, it was a quick time event.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew.
No, it
has
wasn't a
to offer.
cutscene, it was a quick time event. You just didn't see the prompts, I just know them off by heart.
I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Oh, do you mean when he does, like, it says the last word of the sentence back to them? He does that a lot. That is a common thing for Snake to do. Even Raiden does it every now and then.
boss.
Imagine if the scientist just fell off when she did that. Made the whole thing pointless.
Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets.
He's lost superpowers, by the way.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Oh
All
god.
5 of us are together. It's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Just want to point out this is my first experience with the MGS series. I hope you enjoy your stay, because it's a wild ride. Luckily, because this is a prequel, it doesn't spoil anything from 1 and 2, but you might just like see things in the chat, or you know, I might mention something you might not fully understand, but besides that, it's fine. Yeah, Mayro's right. This series is a mess. It's fun, but it is a mess. Like a proper shit show of just random crap.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
I could, but there's no QTE for it. I pull the trigger now, knowing about the boss fight that comes up later. God damn, that on the 3DS with the frame. The end of this game on the 3DS runs like shit. So the final boss is such a pain that I almost snapped my 2DS at the time. I was in uni when I was playing. I got really wound up, and my housemate came to see if I was alright because I was just really fed up.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Each have infinite ammo. Oh, I wish it worked like that. That'd be so nice.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Ring ring, it's for you.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure,
It
you
looks
can
so
start the
defeated in that picture.
Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button.
Yep.
And surgical treatment
So
using the
much
weapon
cutscenes going on. My console was just.
Your injuries include a
You falling
fractured
asleep
left elbow and
again?
rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms,
Oh, wish
right
it.
elbow,
I
and
assume there's a setting to turn that off on the
They need
Xbox.
to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely.
Yeah, pretty much. She just goes, yeah, we can't
Understood?
come to you, so good luck
with
trying to,
me.
like,
Go into the
sew up these
survival viewer and
wounds.
treat those wounds.
I think you can just bleed out. Gonna lay there. Here you go, just having a good old snooze. Condition, cut, no bandages applied, no disinfectant. Suffering from a deep cut. Burn. Another one. I remember when I was a kid and I did this bit, all I would do is just hit everything and hope for the best. Just like keep going through them. It's a cool little mechanic that I do like it. Get ready for pain. Yep, one of your arms are broken. Snake just hurt the other one.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Do you like balloons?
Shagohod.
Ooh, excuse me.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy.
I was gonna think you died in Yaz wiggle the controller.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Jesus. Wouldn't he be within, like, you know, the radiation distance?
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme.
Oh look, a low quality video of Snake eating a snake. I think I've watched and listened to more dialogue today than actually playing the game. Because I just noticed we're like, what, an hour and a half in? We're about an hour and a half into this stream, and I've had my controller on my knee for the most part. The most we've played is me fucking up. Oh, Metal Gear Solid games are easy to stream. Hey man, you and Liam had a good time. Resi 6. Yeah, it was alright. We only played a couple of hours of it. We've still got like one part of Leon's chapter left.
Arriving at the designated drone launch point.
Yeah, for the most part it was good. Hope you're doing well, Oliver.
Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system.
Did them just for have customers like 2 hours? Yes.
All systems go for drone detection.
MGS4 is a game I'm very hesitant to stream, purely because it is mostly cutscenes, and I wouldn't have much to really go with for like talking wise. That's why I've been a bit quiet so far, because nothing's really happened.
Instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then? The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend.
She has a real name, you know.
During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find
Was there two? That box only had one.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to compromise.
So much fucking cutscene in this game.
You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
Oh good, I can see Twitch is, well, OBS is currently going from green to red.
Unable to restrain the military, I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the
With the
United
Kojima
States.
guy. Yeah, I think this is where it starts to get ridiculous with the cutscenes, and then 4 takes the piss. It's like in this again, yeah, you're pushing it a bit, Kojima. You know, take a step back, and then Metal Gear Solid 4's like, yeah, fuck it, we're just gonna have like a feature-length movie worth of cutscenes.
Full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September
Yeah,
1960.
it's probably just like
Do you remember it?
a bit rate issue.
You mean the two
I don't know how it looks on the stream.
who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. I've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Maybe does hair and beard look better when it's part of the model instead of hairs combined? Yeah, it depends really on the game. Like Final Fantasy 15, the hair in that looks really good, but in certain games, the hair just looks really messy and blurry and horrible. It really just depends on how much effort they put into it. Like even Back 4 Blood, the hair in that doesn't look great sometimes. In the alpha, it looked fucking awful. Remember, I think it was like Hoffman's would just go bright white half the time. And you couldn't do anything about it, it would just, that's it. Bright white textures.
Clemus Funky says Snake be like, falls from the sky and hits ground.
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
Pretty much.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened?
Is the Metal Gear Snake can find Doritos?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid
I don't know, I don't think it's in this version.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
I must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency...
Why would she have her license revoked?
145.
She's just a medic. At most, they make it so she can't speak about what happened, but
that frequency is
losing your medical license is a bit far-fetched.
140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lule Lo.
Wow.
Gotcha.
You've been
Why does that
equipped
sound
with a
familiar?
45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Could you imagine if it was in this game like a hardcore stealth game where if you got seen once, the nukes just go off? I'd never get past the star. It is Snake. Do I have... I do not. I haven't had a tranquilizer gun. I know when easy you get one. You get this like little dinky thing that has infinite ammo, but it's like the best tranq gun ever. I think you only get it in the easy mode. Another snake. A horse. Like a D-horse.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Gonna fault and extract a horse.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home.
She did it again. She broke my gun.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here.
To a little drum mag on her waist. Yeah, her gun's really good. And it has a lot of ammo.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Oh, look who it is.
The border is 60 miles.
It's Mr. Man.
You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
My duty is to me and me alone.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet
You just
again,
break my hands. What the fuck?
now, go home.
Mero says choose, Snake, the United States of America, or me, your dear old mumther.
Mumther. Oh, I thought you were going to say Mumther.
Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already
Sounds
been
like
sent
almost
out to
every normal
investigate the
breakup ever.
explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Oh, sorry. That's easier said than done, Zero. This is me we're talking about. I'm not the brightest person. How many people overall have broken your guns in video games? Oh, I have no idea. A few. The boss twice.
I think I saw something.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Is there another route I can go? Go this way. Nope, that's... Hello, it's the snake again. Hello, Mr. Snake. Goodbye, Snake.
What's this? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Can't see a thing. Yeah, keep going that way. I'm actually going to try for a change. I'm going to try and be sneaky. Freedom! I don't remember where I'm going. Oh, Hans. Man, I thought this camera would be good because it's nighttime, but obviously not. I should just not try. I should just do my own thing. I stay here, they're gonna notice. Oh, piss off. Speaking of stealth, some say the new Sly game is finally in the works. That would be nice, actually. I wouldn't mind seeing Sly make a comeback. I hope it's better than 4, though, because I know 4 isn't well received. Like, iffy at best. But no, I wouldn't be against a new Sly game.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged.
4 was also unfinished. I didn't know that. I've never played 4. I think I've got it, a copy of it, but I've never played it. Oh shit! I don't know what to do. Oh.
Huh?
Hey, look at that. Fuck. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. There we go. At least the stun grenade works. Range, yeah, the range is shit in this one because it's just whatever's in front of you. And it's not like 2 where you can throw them over your shoulder either. The Ratchet movie further, can the Sly TV show movie? Yeah, video game adaptations are never that good. That's the problem. Ratchet and Clank film isn't terrible, the game's good. The movie's not... I wouldn't say it's shit. I know it's flawed. But we'll be playing the Ratchet and Clank movie game anyway this year, so I've got it planned for a stream later on. I want to stream Ratchet and Clank, try and stream a few of them. They're good games, and I do like them. Here's me being stealthy, thinking I'm getting somewhere. But I have a feeling there's no one here. That's... Oh my god. Just want to get the box. Let me get the box. I with Rift Apart sort of success like it's something too. Rift Apart is really good. I borrowed my brother's PS5 a while back when he was working from our house when his internet was out, and I just binge played it. It's really fun. It's short if you just play the main game, but it's a really fun game.
Sorry I'm late.
But I own a copy of it now because it came with my PS5, so...
Are you the agent they sent?
I will be definitely playing it. I say so, it's just, yeah, the PS5, getting a hold of a PS5 is a pain in the ass. I've only got mine because on the chance, just purely by chance, I had to come on to site for a day shift and my colleague said, oh, they've got some in stock at this page, and luckily I got a hold of one. Maybe it comes out on PC like Sony's been doing, get more eyes on it. Yeah, definitely. Either that or the Ratchet and Clank movie game would be nice. Or, you know, the trilogy they made originally. I'd love to see that remastered. love to see Ratchet and Clank on PC. The new one especially would look, oh, it'd look outstanding.
Is your answer.
What I want them to do is, because the PS3 is not the best console when it comes to, you know, playing older games. If Insomniac just made a Ratchet and Clank Legacy Collection, which had 1, 2, 3, and then the other trilogy, and it was even a 60 quid, because there's 6 games out of it, £10 each, I would buy it, hands down. I would love like the whole Ratchet and Clank series on the PS5 or the PS4.
The name's
I'm not clicking RB. I'm not clicking RB. Snake. Stop. Fucking look on Snake's face.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh?
Hideo Kojima game, by the way. Yeah, that's just Hideo Kojima in a nutshell.
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgin is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by.
Oh, it's like talking to JFJ about guns.
Don't worry.
I'll be like, oh, I like the Glock, or, you know, the Luger, because it looks cool. I like Lugers for some reason. And then Jay will just give me a fucking, you know, paragraph on this revolver he has. No disrespect to the guy. I care very little about guns, but he is like a nerd when it comes to that stuff.
Polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame.
But like saying to me, "Oh Ben, I watched Doctor Who and I really liked it, and the new Sea Devils coming out in the next episode look cool," and then I give you an extensive history of Sea Devils.
Trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
You know how these games have long cutscenes? Something like this is where I just wonder, like, Kojima could have just put on the notes,
And there are more where that came from.
like, Eva hands Snake a gun, but instead he goes, Eva hands Snake a gun. Snake has a nerdgasm about the gun. He names everything feature about it, all the kinks and customizations, but it's a gun. Do you ever cosplay Doctor Who in VR chat? I've never played VR chat at all. Never touched it.
You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shaggle.
I've never ever played.
At the lab.
If I did, I'd probably an avatar of someone like Daniel Fortescue or Clayman from Skull Monkeys, which is another game, by the way, I'd love to stream this year. Probably, maybe do the Neverhood first and then Skull Monkeys, but the Neverhood is a fairly long, tedious. I don't think it's long. It's just a tedious point-and-click game.
You'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials.
Tau thing. Oh, you mean Tau Unite? No, there's no Doctor Who models. I think there's like a Dalek and a Cyberman.
Move through the cave.
But no, they don't look that good.
Swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
I wasn't paying attention to anything she said. I was too busy talking about Doctor Who.
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
What a couple cuts out your favourite Doctor is Nick, just remind me. Oh, so right, Peter Capaldi then. Peter Capaldi or Sylvester McCoy. Wow. Or Paul McGann.
Tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
There's a few. There's a few Doctors that I like quite a lot.
You'll never make it in your condition.
You played Army Krog on stream once, right? No, I was considering it, but I have got Army Krog. I do own it. It's alright. It's not as good as the Neverhood. A bit clunky, but it's a fun game.
They'll start to suspect something.
It's a shame that nothing ever came after that. It was just a one-off.
That's it.
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then, I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
This game is why I'm uncomfortable with people.
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get
Who is this woman again? That's Eva. Her name is EVA. Eva.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop playing now. Thank you, game. I'll do something else. Being told to do other things are very nice. I love she just left. Instead of staying by and waiting, she just walks off.
And Mara says Snake. Turn off the game console. Right. Now.
You'll hurt your eyes sitting too close to the TV. Oh, lovely.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
Oh, I wonder who these are. Maybe they're coming back for payback after we kicked their ass last time. Oh, for my brain just saw an RB button and just did it on impulse. Snake, that is not the priority right now.
Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it! Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
His hair has physics. Well, I mean, Raiden did in 2, didn't he? There's little details in the Metal Gear Solid games, which is pretty nice. Nobody suspects a thing. Bigaboo! How are you?
Where'd he go?
What?
What's wrong? What's wrong? Ow!
Jesus Christ, you take a lot of health. Little detail, she said the same one Bad for Blood does not have, which makes it bad because you can't shoot common infected in the left foot and see their toe fly off. Oh god, not this again. I was playing Bad for Blood with Jay earlier. We understand it, but it's just like, it doesn't make the game, you know, bad. Oh, hello. I'm up. Why are you up here? Oh god. Oh yeah.
What's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? He died! I just see my friend get shot in the head. What's wrong? Why won't you wake up? How goes the playthrough? Well, it's happening. Probably not the best question to ask. We had a bit of an issue earlier with my level of skill, but besides that, it's going alright. Currently, it is fun. That's the main thing. Stuff is happening. I don't know where the other two are. No one's on the roof. Oh. But that was a great panic shot from me, shooting nothing. Hello? What the fuck? Where this last guy is? He threw a grenade at me, so he's got to be around here somewhere. Just started playing again, going for platinum and trophy in 2 and 3. Best of luck. I think 3 has some rather annoying achievements from what I remember. It really was a ghost grenade. Oh my god. Is that the skeleton one? I think this is a skeleton face mask. Yes, we're keeping this on for the rest of the game. We'll just keep, this is it now, that's all we're having for a face mask. Unless we need to wear Raiden. Besides that, wearing zombie. Where the fuck did this guy throw a grenade from? I don't see him anywhere. Hello? Oh, there you are. Come here, you bastard. I'm out of ammo. Give me some ammo. That's not ammo, that's medication. You might have cursed me with skeleton looking game, I keep making them too. Skeletons are just cool. Like, you know, everybody has their preference in character models. If I see a skeleton in a game, I'm bound to use it. Even use Skeleton Bill and then you're left with 2 streams. I would use Skeleton Bill, but I do really like the Grant outfit. That's my personal preference. If they had a Skeleton Nick, however, yeah, we'd be using that, no questions asked.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Imagine if Ocelot just shot him right there and then. He just like poised it and just bang. Man, Ocelot is such a pushover in this. There is Lego Skeleton Nick. That's amazing. But I don't know, maybe I'll use Lego Skeleton Nick. I'll have a look next time.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
That's that stupid stance.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Jack Sparrow just took... Imagine if Ocelot was just Captain Jack Sparrow. That would be hilarious. It would be great. Just every time you fight him, instead of doing the revolver trick, it's just him stumbling drunkenly over stuff. I need better camouflage. You know, if we want about him like shaking his gun around drunkenly, there's a parody. I think Eager Raptor made it, where they change Ocelot's code name. It just ends with Liquid going, "My God, man, stop playing around with your gun!" And he just shoots himself. I miss when Eager Raptor made Flash animations. That was simpler back then. There's a gator there. Hello, Mr. Gator. happens if I throw a stun grenade at you? Oh, it's awake. Did I just knock out a bunch of frogs? I did. Swim. Look at Igaratsu now, he's got furry body pillows made of his image. I didn't know that. That is incredibly cursed. Can't wait to find out I've got leeches. If you got a regular grenade, you could make a gator eat it. I don't know, but that's a good thing to try out someday. If I ever come across a gator again with a... and I've got a hand grenade, I'll definitely try it. That's evil. Please don't abuse gators like that.
Are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Volgin.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that
I've seen gameplay of Far Cry 6.
was holding me back. That's all. People
I think gators and crocodiles,
changed by their
that's the goodest of boys and very precious. I mean, they were fine before and just don't piss them off.
There's a world.
There's a video of an albino
but it's only a
alligator
difference of position, a
and it's
difference
getting
of
a
perspective.
brushing from a toothbrush and it looks like it's having the time of its life.
Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a
My favourite video is the lizard. It's like they're feeding it a banana. It's like, oh, what's your name? And they read on the board. It says venomous, but they call it Vino Moose.
Who knows? I'd been
Absolutely
trained to make even
adorable.
the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Cut this, I think. I would if you would let me. Oh, I'm glad I cut that. Who the fuck sets up a trap like that? Oh, hey, is that Claymore? It is. There's Claymores around here. There's a dog. Look at the dog, what he doing?
And Mero says, what the dog doing?
I don't know why, but whenever it says for you, Mayro, because it's M. Mayro, it sounds like it's saying, and Mayro says. I think I can break that. Nope. Nope, just shocked myself.
This is HQ.
I didn't see that one. I saw all the others. I didn't see that one.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Sneaky, sneaky like. Remember, is there rations in this game? Besides the food? Or do I need to be at full stamina to get my health back? You want to see if we do the cutscene for us? Eating a snake. Oh, there we go. Enjoy. I'll agree that Resi 8 being the winner of the Steam Games Award. I think, yeah, Resident Evil Village was a good game. All besides the bit we have to go through the arena. That bit's boring, but the rest of the game's really fun.
Not too bad.
What's the bulgy lazy crap? Oh, you mean the end? He's not in it yet. I think we'll see him again soon. He's not around for a little while. Oh, now that's what I call skill. How are you going to kill the end anyway? If I can... I remember when you can kill him early, so I'm going to try that. Because chances are we're going to get to the end and I'll probably just say as a joke, oh, we're going to leave the stream there and leave it for a week. How? How the fuck did that knock him out? Start again. Shit. Okay, he saw me. Doggies. Doggy. Oh no. He's a big dog. Oh, good. I'm still in the lure. It would be fine if I had ammo for my gun, which I currently don't. Do I have any other guns? Oh my fucking god, I do. The fuck did I get? I think I got that during the cutscene. Shit. At least we can take them out if we need to. They'll never see me coming. That is a loud tranquilizer gun. There is nowhere for me in here to hide. I'm just gonna hide it. They shot the fucking door down! Oh my god. Oh, hey, an AK-47. Nice. Need someone to go underground. Shit. Ouch. Oh, I've got a bullet wound in me. Yep.
He's over there?
There we go. Crisis averted. Gunshot wound was just bleeding. Oh, give me ammo. No, that's... What's this chaff grenade gonna do? Besides their radios, that's not gonna do much for me.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and
Is he inside? I don't think he is, no.
Footsteps. Huh? Footsteps. Who's that?
Oh, hello.
Radio, where's our backup?
Well, no, I'm up here. All good. Oh, got a new uniform. Isn't that nice? We got a new jacket. What is it? You've got to pretend to be a scientist, though. Question it. With the outfit I'm wearing, do you think they'll be okay with it?
Almost Oliver says me saw a J doggo under the chair smiley face. 3.
Oh yeah, that's a collectible. It's if you shoot them all, there's an achievement for it. Like a little frog thing. Okay, I think we're good. Let us keep buggering on.
Right there?
Oh, hello. There's someone watching this exit.
Ah, you're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right. Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat.
Why did he have to do that noise?
I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us. It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone.
Imagine if we drop one of those down the chasm. Just showing off and like all of a sudden, whoops, and then just you just hear the gun smack its way down. I wonder if he's been rehearsing this. I assume he has. He's been like standing there waiting, oh, I'm gonna kick his ass. It's gonna be so cool, I'm gonna be the coolest one ever. I'll throw a grenade over there.
From that range, huh?
He called me dirty. Oh wait, I can draw a map by doing this. Hang on.
My hat!
I shot his hat off!
You won't get away from me!
What are you doing, Ocelot? Like shooting me.
Not bad. Not bad, eh? I've never felt a tension like this before.
I love to reload during a battle.
So different from simply changing a clip.
Wish I didn't have to watch it so I could shoot you in the face.
This reload time is exhilarating. Take this. I felt that.
Do I have any ammo? That's AK-47 stuff. What was the other stuff? Because I...
Felt a tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing a clip.
Oh, it's saying the same again. The goat.
This reload time is exhilarating. I love it!
What? What is going on? What? You didn't say draw! Also, you say I'm cheating. What the fuck, man?
Shoot! Get out of here! Get away from me! Shoot! Get out of here!
Oh, I've been poisoned. I got bitten by a snake.
See my technique? It was perfect.
Who injects serum? Ah, yes, serum I do not have. Burn with scar. Ah, yes, I've been shot in the face near the eye. You know what I need? Knife. I'm being attacked by snakes.
This reload time is exhilarating.
Shut his head off. Ow. I don't want to lose, but I'm going to because I'm bad at video games. Yeah, that was to be expected. I don't want to use my normal gun because I've got less ammo.
My hat! You fool!
That's just cheating that he gets back up like that.
Damn! Not bad.
I'll shut his hat off.
You won't get away from me! Not bad, eh? Got it. You're all talk, huh?
I really hate how he gets invisibility frames.
I've never felt a tension like this before.
Just says the guy reloading behind a tree. Call me a dirty player and you run behind a tree to reload. And then have your squad behind me shoot me all the time. Give me a bit of leeway, please. I'm not doing this again.
I love it! From that range, huh? It's no use.
Didn't realize I was playing against Silver the Hedgehog.
Damn! Okay.
Oh, thank God for that. I've never seen that duel thing before. That was the first.
Damn it. He found us.
Honest. Bug. God, look at that concentration.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Oh, now we're in pitch black.
Mero says my name is Genome Soldier and I like to speak
Oh, that is a hideous alpha. I hope you like Advanced Darkness, because this is a part of the game. This luckily isn't too long. It's just finding the right route, which is the way I'm not going, I think. Car slide. I mean, I could just cheat and do hang on. Nope, that's the wrong one. No, this has not gone the way I wanted it to, gonna be honest. Try just contrast. Yeah, you could do it that way. But even then the draw distance is fucking terrible. At least I can see where I'm going. I'm pretty sure there's a torch, yeah. Look how it doesn't need to... Crabs. Crab battle. Although that is a reference I have a feeling most of you won't even recognize. That is an old Flash animation. My favorite bit in it is just, it broke my knife. Crab battle. Crab. Hello, today we're playing Outlast, the super scary game. Froggy. Frog. Another frog. Grab frog. Well, hi. How are you doing there, Mr. Snake? You mind if I just, not taking any chances. It's not worth the risk. I found the Sidum. be scared, bats, for I have light. I'll fight all of you. He's just like Dark Souls. Oh no, if it's Dark Souls, I'll be doing this everywhere. And you just hear like trying to parry and everything.
Encountered the enemy requesting backup.
Oh, thank you for the raid, there is. I see light. I see flickering light. Holy crap. Me need sleep. Sleep good. Nightmare. Sleep bad. Regret. Oh no, we need sleep. Eat cheese. Cheese good. Cheese cause nightmare. Sleep bad. Wake up in morning. Regret.
I caught you at last.
Oh, it's him.
The sons of the boss.
It's Mr. B.
I am the pain.
His name's Burger. Greg Burger.
I will guide you to a world of anguish beyond your imagination. Let's get started.
Bees. I'm gonna equip the AK and shoot the fuck out of him.
Grenade! My brother!
Deadliest and biggest hornets, the AK. It's working so far. Oh no. Get off me. What the? Why is that in first person? You good? Look how low frame that is when he's got all the bugs on him. Hang on, I think a stun grenade might do the trick. It might be a chaff grenade, I can't remember. Nope, I just knocked out all the fish in the local area. Oh, Christ. Oh, chaff grenade.
Is that all you've got? Hey! Wonderful. Take this!
Oh. The hell was that they just threw at me? Oh, hand grenade. Go on, disperse. Disperse your bees.
You can taste some real pain. Go!
Did I win? No, he just took his mask off. Why do they make plane noises? What the fuck? Okay, this game fucking forgot how weird this game gets at times. Gonna shoot hornets out of his mouth and they're gonna make plane noises. Ah, I got you, bitch. Oh, fuck, he got me. Right, another one. Hey, Jag. Well, that was easy. Pay. Not non-lethal. Nah.
The pain.
Not this time.
The pain.
There he goes.
The pain.
Oh, those bugs. Died. That's fish. Shoot the fish. Kill the fish. No, that's the codec. Let's get rid of this burn. A lot of rations, that's a lot of fish. Oh, there's fish. I got a cobra. I need a crab.
Pretty tasty.
All food and MGS is rations to me. I think there actually is rations you can find in this game. And they're not very nice. I think they give you fuck all stamina. Oh, we're coming up to the point. I think we're coming to the point where we can kill the end early. I'm going to try to do it. It's not hard. It's just I've got to remember to pick up the bloody sniper rifle. I was going to ask, you killing him early? Yeah, I'm just going to kill him early. I've already shown how much of a expert gamer I am at this game. Really don't want to fight the end. I hate that boss. It's just annoying. When I was a kid, when we played it, my brother was going to do it for me, but we didn't have the time. And by then, I think a week had passed, so he... the end just died. Ow. Didn't realize there was a claymore there. Why are you showing us this? The cool thing is about all these burns, I think if you have, if you're wearing the shirtless skin, you actually see all of the, like, cosmetic bandage stuff you've done. For a brief time. I think it disappeared when you go through levels. It's a cool little feature. Yeah, I kicked that mushroom. Oh hey, I just realised this looks like the bit later on. Really paid much attention to it, but it's just because I'm looking at it from this angle. I just noticed. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can trank him. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
Does the chaff grenade effect? Off into the sunset we go. Wish I could go faster than this. I'm a fish. I'm a fish. I'm a fish. Hang on. I think it's one of these two areas. I want to say beforehand. Just in case I go to the wrong area.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Fish. He's on the right if I call it. Yeah, I think it's the main area is on the right, but if you go to the left first, you can get a thing. Right in the air, can't pop. No. Hello. Oh my god. I cannot see. Fall asleep, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get the alert thing out of it first before I progress on. Okay, game. Oh, you bastard. Come in. Can I just sit here? I could. Oh, that is gonna hurt me. Well, shit. You have a helmet on, that shouldn't, that shouldn't be as effective as it is, but it does for some reason. Cure. Let's get rid of the burn. Okay. Hmm. Let's see if we can do this. Want to just before I oh shit. Left press X to hold. I see. Cool. Think I know what I'm doing. Can I get off the boat? Thank you. This is so much easier than just trying to crawl around slowly like this. Spooky alien noise. Yeah, just keep looking that way, buddy. Keep looking that way. Do not turn around and come this way. Are you ready for the easiest boss fight in the world? I love that this is a thing, by the way, that you can kill this guy early. Oh look, it's Vulcan. Oh, Vulcan.
Get your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere.
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
Tanya!
Each time you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences. Is that clear?
I hear a monkey.
Damn you!
Hold it right there, traitor. Let's find out just how lucky you are. Watch closely. One of these 3 guns has a single bullet in it. I'm going to pull the trigger 6 times in a row. Are you ready?
Why does Ocelot do this? What's the point?
Huh. Looks like your luck hasn't run out yet.
And he wet himself.
There's no such thing as luck on the battlefield. You'd better stay in line from now on. The Cobras will take care of him.
Oh. Down to 2 revolvers he goes.
Has the CIA dog been disposed of yet?
The pain is dead.
What? He may be a child, but he's definitely one of yours. I fear Khrushchev may have a hand in this. We have no time to lose. You must eliminate him before the final test.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it.
Yes, he'd definitely be able to handle it after I'm done shooting him.
I'm leaving him to you, the field.
The old man is always sleeping. Is he all right?
The end is saving what life he has left in him for battle. Normally, he's dead. But he'll wake up when the time is right. And when he does, it will be the end for the boy.
Will it really?
No. Sokolov isn't worth your love. You can entertain me until the rain stops. Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Gisaro, is that you?
Oh, try that. I love how they just leave him out like that. Like, I'll be fine, he's just an old man, he's sleeping. What's the worst that can happen? What is the worst that can happen? Oh. Oh, the end is dead.
Unknown. Going into high alert.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
What's wrong? Where's that? Come in.
What's going on? Respond.
Oh, here come the shield boys. Oh, 2 for 1. Now that's what you call good shooting. We've had a vendetta against Snake. Yeah, I feel like it's just like, oh, you know, you've cheated the game in a sense. So here, fuck you. Have a wheel to the face. He does just kind of like explode. Oh shit. Oh, I've got night vision goggles. Nice. Let me in. Should probably save the game actually.
Do you want to save?
Yes.
Hey Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different
I
perspective.
think this is Kojima's way of saying he likes to watch movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
It's like when he's making this game, he just watched a bunch of films and went, mention this. Mention this in the game. Because it was a good movie. What? How? The moment of... Oh, this game. Never mind. Please get up, Snake. Why are the shield people there? Also, they got Doug Bradley to voice Pinhead in DBD. Who's Doug Bradley? Might have to fill me in with that one. Oh my god, no way! Please work. No, no, I shouldn't have hit him. He paid Pinhead in the first movie. Oh, okay, so they got the original guy to do the voice. That's pretty cool. Oh, for God's sake. Why are you here? Oh. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm still not really in the mood of playing DBD. Weirdly enough, I don't miss playing it either. I've gone back to it every now and then, but I've not really had an urge to go back and play it. Oh, he's still asleep.
Huh? The enemy's here.
Sometimes play it with friends. Yeah, I don't have it installed, but I will stream it to my PC via what's it called? Nvidia. The GeForce Now. But even then, it's like if I've got nothing better to do. But luckily my friends haven't asked me to play for a while, so I don't need to play it. I was getting out of an abusive relationship in 2020. So yeah, the devs really don't give a shit anymore. It's just about money to them. It's weirdly not. I was saying this to Jay earlier. I don't mind a game having monetization. A game in this day and age, you have to have a form of monetization for a game to stay alive. But the way DBD do it is so obnoxious because they have every form of monetization in the game. Packet of noodles. I'd rather, you know, put my time into something else. Oh, it's chocolates as well. Oh yeah, Deep Rock do DLC very well. I'm happy for a game to have monetized cosmetics. If that means other people can enjoy the game for free if after buying the game. That's what I'm hoping with Back 4 Blood. The card system, I really hope they don't make that paid. Keep the cards free in supply lines. Make the weapons and, you know, Matt's host paid DLC. And then if they're going to have a microtransaction store, just make it purely cosmetic. And I'll gladly buy it. I just think they'd be making the biggest mistake if they made the cards, you know, loot boxy kind of things. Not what I want. Oh, hey, we're at the lab. Oh, growly dog. Or dog gogger. That's one of the reasons I'm quite hopeful for the Anacrusis is, from the sounds of it, Chet does not want to monetize the game in an obnoxious way. At the moment, because it's early access, they want to focus on it just, you know, being good. But I appreciate that they're going to have to make money at some point. It's just they're not looking into that at the moment. They're just going, you know, it's early access, we want to refine the game first. When we're at a stage where we think we need to do it, you know, we'll do it. I'll look into that game. Well, I'm going to be streaming it next week, and it's on Xbox Game Pass day one when it comes out in early access, champ. So, by all means, you'll probably see me play it. Can you go for the front door? Also, congrats on getting all the achievements on Earth. Yeah, I didn't realise when I was playing it last that I didn't have much left to do. It would just kill a few more, as if fresh whiplashes. I just played a bit of survival last night and then just got it that way. I do miss Earthfall. I miss the head development. I wish it got more life. Had so much promise behind it, but it just didn't go anywhere.
Who was that?
Who is that indeed? Never you mind. All over. It's all over now. So when I was playing it last night, I've played a lot of Earthfall, so I'm not really interested in playing it much anymore. But I did still have a bit of fun with it. There was definitely issues, but I did have fun with it for the most part. I still hate the characters in it though. That's easily like the biggest issue of it is just the characters. Oh, they're so badly done. The models look terrible. The voice acting is iffy at best. The neck's the biggest one. It's riding, yes, it's riding with glasses. Good look for him. Honestly cannot for the life of me remember where I'm going in here. I think there's a face mask up here somewhere. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. There's a suppressor. Do you think they'd question if I just dodge rolled past them? Lab exterior, inside walls. I've found a uniform. That's something, I guess. I think it's downstairs I need to go, but I think I need to get something from up here first. I need to eat food.
Hey, this works.
You're back with lasagna, hello. I'm here with noodles. Imagine if someone was looking out the window and they just saw that. Hello. The fu- Do you look any more suspicious walking around? Oh Lord. Yeah, buddy. You good? Look at me, I'm a professor. I do the thing with my glasses. Where the fuck do I go? Hang on, I need to call up Major Zero. I genuinely have no fucking idea what I'm doing.
I see you're disguised as a scientist. It suits you rather nicely. As long as you don't do anything suspicious like roll or crawl, The enemy should have no reason to suspect you. Sokolov is somewhere inside that lab. Find out where he is and make contact with him. If you want to know where Sokolov is, why don't you ask one of the people around there?
I don't really, you know, ask him. I'm gonna guess. What the fuck? I didn't realize you could do that. That's amazing. Oh no, there's an intruder somewhere. That was worth it. You see he's 90s, man. No one suspects a thing. Oh shit. Oh crap. Fucking gunshot wound to the head. And knife it. Grenade! What's this? A wound, nothing more. Yeah, just ignore the massive bullet in my head.
Running away, huh? Hey, stop! You're not getting away. Get back to work.
But I want to be free. I'm a scientist, I wish to be free. Oh. Oh, a spider bit me. Before I had serum. Oh, it's in medicine. I'm a fucking moron. Oh, I wonder if we can still do this. I know this is the thing you do later on, but if you just, you know, keep spinning like this, you can make Snake throw up. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Watch him spin. I think I've done it enough. Oh, I want him to throw up. There we go. Just make him throw up on command. Fucking old DVD save screen. Oh, those were the days. Life was much simpler back then. Where the hell is he? Hello, I'm looking for a scientist. Please ignore me. What the f... Ugh. Oh, there goes the alarm. I wonder if I can get away with this. They have no idea I came in here. Peekaboo. I'm science man. Look at me, I'm doing the science thing.
We've lost the enemy. He must still be in this area. Find him.
Oh shit.
Who's that?
Ow. I'll just hang out here for a second. Bean.
This is HQ.
How the hell do I... Oh, there's this massive area I haven't even investigated. I'm looking right at it, just looking at like, how do I get down there? Imagine it's through here. Nope. Do I get down there? No, I don't want to be in there again. Ignore me. Oh. Snake is a hungry boy. That is the codec button. Eat a frog.
Disgusting. What can I say?
Why are there so many? Why are there so many guards? Oh, at least we found the way. The fucking knife and the scientist outfit.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear?
Oh, I said the name of the thing.
So easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves
look what it is.
Targets of my creation, they will know my
Metal Gear.
greatness. Yes. Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard
Oh,
of the
good. More
philosophers?
exposition.
The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosopher's money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, they somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes.
And the Shagohod is there too?
Of course. Hey! You're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them.
Man's got his priorities straight.
In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this. You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land.
He's gonna get shot in a second, isn't he?
I couldn't imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. You must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
Oh, never mind. Gets away scot-free. You go back in there.
Get out of here!
No, she tells me to leave. I'm gonna leave this building and then I'm gonna save the game. Oh, Jesus. What would be the easiest way to deal with this? I'm gonna go for the front. Let's go around this way. I'm gonna put back on the normal stuff.
I think I saw something.
Oh yeah, it's daytime. Right, where's the save button?
Major.
No, that's the wrong one.
You want to save? Chin up.
I'll be in touch.
Lovely bit of optimism there. Cool. That's that sorted. So I'm going to turn off the Xbox. And to black it goes. Whew. Right. So give me 2 seconds. I'll just leave a bit of nice music on as I say my goodbyes. That was fun. A lot more cutscenes in 3 compared to what I normally am used to with Metal Gear Solid, but I think it starts to slow down a bit after this. I think. Famous last words. But yeah, next week we will be doing the Anacrusis at one point. And then, I don't know, might do some more Resident Evil, do a bit more of this, or if it turns up I might do Returnal. But we'll see. But anyway, I hope you had a lot of fun, and I will also wish you a good week. I'll be back, it is, what, Wednesday today? I'm in Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll be back next Tuesday. So have a good evening, and I will see you all on Tuesday next week. Have a good weekend as well. No, have a drink.